boy, it's the... What's the holiday actually called in Zenless Zone Zero? Who cares? We're starting it. Angel of Delusion time. You know, that's like 17 times.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Look at that. Fairy being fairy, doing whatever the fuck fairy's doing.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorine sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Crazy, bro. Didn't she just help us with the... She was able to detect that there's an intelligent being.
Screening redundant data.
That's the last thing she kind of did.
Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
What happened there? But you had no idea.
I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly...
Someone flooding our network?
No way, this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Great.
During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
Okay, that makes sense.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system.
How do you do that?
Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, all right then, Wise.
How do you
Let's do
basically
something else
stuff redundant
first.
data?
And with Gilded Karate coming up soon,
Gilded
there
Karate,
shouldn't
that's
be
what it's
anything
called.
urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Yeah, we're gonna hit with the disaster. There's the phone.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane. Pick up the phone.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Bro, I also confirmed she still has the same voice actor. She survived all of the replacing because she didn't have any voice lines or anything in the story. Very good.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Why's that? What you need, Jane? You just back in the city?
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special
We
commission
still know.
issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
How do they know all that? Did someone know where Phaethon? They asked you to task to get it to Phaethon? I thought we were supposed to be secretly Phaethon within the public security. We were supposed to be Zuyuan and Chingy's secret proxy because for them not to reveal that we're holorays, for that we're proxies. That was like the goal. But what are you saying?
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that?
I was gonna say, yeah.
I understand
Where's
your
your upset?
concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly
I don't even know
either.
who we are.
But with Gilded Carrot Day
How do they
coming
know you
up,
know
there's
us?
been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Legal intelligent entity. Oh boy.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect.
I was waiting for someone to come
Hold
and kind
on.
of get the AI.
Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
I'm surprised no one's come looking for Fairy, by the way. They stole it from Tops, and no one's come looking for this AI. Especially Nicole has hitting her head and been fucking executed.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
What's the role play with Jane, huh? Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? No, I'm good. What do you got, Barry? Please select the information you'd like to review. What is an intelligent entity? Oh, perfect. What are you exactly, Fairy? And intelligent entities known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence are, by standard definition, intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What just happened to Fairy just now? Did you just lag? Running diagnostic. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've got the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication of intelligent entities. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized as city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. You didn't really pass that test, did you? You were like a data chip we stuck in a bamboo. Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities, and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yeah, actually. What is an intelligent construct? Okay, in general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a human or machine that equal to the logical core that's passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Area. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. It's like Billy and the others. It's like Cheeky. It's like Bondway. Affirmative. As the agents Master has worked with, Public Security Officer Chingy, Brownway, Billy, others all fall into the category of intelligent constructs, or construct citizens if you will. Would you like me to look up anything else? No, we're good. So this is basically common knowledge in New Area. There's no room for any misinterpretations, is there? Affirmative. Relevant information you have filed under rarely used documents for you. When Fairy stops talking, see your fufu comes in.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
You don't want to come in here while we're holed up in the room, bro. Bad things are happening. What's the fun?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights.
Why?
Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic
No,
techniques.
EOS lighting it like he got to last
Rumor
time.
has it, SUSSY is making her comeback at this very ceremony.
Who is SUSSY?
I've never seen her perform live before.
Who?
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
Who?
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited.
Must be someone nice and
with
Chu
something
Fufu likes
this
it.
big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
We didn't, but fuck it. Can we guess something now?
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return?
Not a damn clue when.
Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes.
Well, looks like we're not gonna say anything.
It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two.
Don't feel sorry. We're
Judging
saving
by
the
your
city.
faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
We'll certainly try.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Yeah, the
But
red
I heard
packages.
the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen Denny's.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Wow, I got 12 bucks. You back up yourself, head about 6th Street with Wise. Only got accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you would run the video store properly, wouldn't just disappear for ages. You go back to your room and just go change out your Yunkai summer uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything's gone back to the way it was. Holy shit, season 3.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Something's not right over there, bro. You're getting flooded with outside interference and data, aren't you? Not from what?
Huh? Why do I feel like The cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
Yeah, okay, bro.
What's full force mode?
And now we're connected to our
In full
landline.
force
We're
mode,
gonna pay the full
all of my
price.
computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by
What, single core
120%.
processing instead of multi-threading? How
Power
is that
and
more
data
efficient?
usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Why are we actually going on vacation this time? I know we're busy with Pep and Jane. At some point, 18 pushes over the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. You're playing on the whole this guilty shop owner, and you must hear what he says the employee take care of the shop as a safe place. Oh, you want to drop us a 4 videotape 18? Good manager, why not?
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do.
We got you, 18. That's it? That's all he wanted?
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
No.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Ain't that just across the street?
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
Absolute
During routine
fairness.
information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
Yeah, most of the
So when
ZZZ
you
accounts
said you were
themselves.
busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Well, we get a full
I
sentient
was
body.
only kidding.
Fairy.
But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Fairy would never. I think she's actually designed. Well, she's designed as a hollow like Rosetta Stone, so she's not exactly a hostile entity. But she also hack into people's phone lines and whatever the fuck, like access all the electronics on 6th Street. So she does have back network access.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good.
It's crazy that the
Since we're
intelligent
free
concepts can be
anyway,
hacked.
why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404
With the
and check the place out while we're there?
Chingy's story quest, we're able to go into her head. It's like the what they call it, the fucking like one thing of honor, like the most trusting thing an intelligent construct can do is to like plug yourself into them. Anyways, you take that videotape. 18 asks you to bring you to the 404 and hang out with Wise, a familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
404 is fun. By the way, we've done these since like 1.0. Like actually
If we go
walking on
now,
the street.
do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
It's been years since we've been out there on 6th Street, bro. Not really, I come here all the time, but you know, like in-game lore-wise, bro, it's been like an entire year. Oh, you actually walk down here? It's not just a location? Oh shit, man. I thought it was gonna be like a hit F to enter. What voice did I give Aria during the event? Which I did not upload, by the way. Did the event though. Haven't recorded. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angel of Delusions and manage that video store in the corner, right? Came here to drop off some tapes, Ms. Art. Huh? That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, the little bang boot in the shop looked like it was really struggling with digging through those videotapes. Either way, we can thank our protege, but we're back now. Well then, thanks for your delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. But, alright, you're here looking for Suna and the others. Go ahead, head down the stairs, And get to the drink stand and performance area. Let me show you the way. Nah, we'll break it into ourselves.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Look at the fucking posters. There's probably gonna be like 4 billion references on these damn things.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area.
Nice.
This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Kinda is. Right in front of the train tunnel. So you get to next to the subway, and it's underground, so you would hear the train passing by. There's no way this place is soundproof enough for that. For logical design. We're right next to 6 streets. Why? Yeah, hang on. The train tunnel's right here. The metro. You would absolutely hear that. It's a laterally... Whatever. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by. No. It's pretty quiet here when there are no shows. Well, it looks like Commission's recommendation wasn't so hot. Oh no. Do I hear something singing? Is that coming from the studio? There's a studio built in here?
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back.
Gotta hit her ass with a sledgehammer.
Can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Knocked her ass into a different animation dimension.
Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Okay, grab his finger. Right in the stomach.
Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry if I had... My bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about.
Now you're the real bad bitch.
Well now, who exactly do we have here?
She's a fish. Who's that one fish from Niji Sanji?
Sorry, managers.
Kiana?
Letting you
Kiana?
see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion.
She's got big eyebrows. The bushy eyebrows. Just realized. Yeah, I've never noticed on the model.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure.
Nangguang.
Ahem. As
Chinese ass name.
compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
Or the
This will be
Delulus.
Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now.
They're not even close to being sold out, are they?
That's right, impossible to get.
They're
Even
not.
though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Those tickets are nowhere near sold out, bro. They need to be giving them bitches out.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Don't you going against the
You
big,
just
big...
naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Yeah, we don't really need to handle that.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
These are rather...
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
The racial-colored Aria over here. She got a... The other one has like 2 very... Obviously, Suna has a super light voice. And then Nangguang over there has another lighter voice, but she has like not a light voice at all. You think she would have an airy, bubbly voice? But no. Deflates in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Unless Tamagotchi had her hip.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do?
It's gotta go on advertising. You guys need a
Hold
marketing
on.
team.
If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Maybe. I mean, fuck, bro. We're certainly Baleum Heights' actual Gilded Carrot Day, and then this performance on Gilded Carrot Day. Which one are we going?
Why did he just give in like that? what am I even supposed to say now?
Honestly,
Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
you think we could get a mod that switches like Belle's outfit to like a black turtleneck sweater and give her like a Cuban link instead? I know we could do that. Go somewhere pick a mod for that. Its instructor looks familiar. No, she does not, bro.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Does she? Yeah, I said fucking Fiona, whatever her name is. She's got fish ears, and then her fingertips are blue, and then she's got like the sharp ass nails. What a weird looking woman.
But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Lady Cersei? Oh, okay, so maybe Cersei isn't performing.
Miss Cecilia
And it's
hasn't met you
her.
guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page.
That's not much. You don't really get that many visitors.
Not wrong. That's a little rude.
Slightly surpasses.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bang Boo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
No, that's the whole point. Rudeness is unintentional.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like. So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Gotta start somewhere. Also,
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
all friends we've made along the way.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show.
Ah, that's why you guys can't promote
All of
anything.
that would only cost
No money.
500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Money from the ticket. Jesus Christ. No way.
If ticket sales go smoothly,
Desperate group of
the
idols.
funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
The struggling of a rising solo
tickets
performing
really
artist.
sell?
Solo group it is.
Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
That's just like me.
Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Oh, exclusive promo. Oh, if we leak it.
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music.
Well, I can.
But we're
Let me
totally
hear this
interested
thing.
in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Early draft. Well, you better get to work because your ass got nothing.
It's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen. Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
So, yeah, consider the side of stage, go over and question. We're concerned about it. Now Aria is concerned. Or whatever the fuck that's that.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Aria seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Hang on, bro. Why can't I buy snacks from you? World There's a nice stage, and also that's actually crazy. It's straight up like a fucking blue screen. Oops, there are no performances at this time. That's nice. I like that. Get a nice picture. Oh, she was looking at me. What the fuck? Perfect. What are you assholes talking about over here?
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried.
What you worried about?
Huh?
Money?
Manager?
Huh? Gosh, she does have a deeper voice. You know, let's drop a joke. This is gonna be a banger, bro. Belle's great at telling jokes. Can't fuck it up.
Aria, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with?
That's not a joke.
After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Aria.
Holy shit, that wasn't even a
Says
good
the
joke.
manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Okay, wow, fuck you.
I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
You guys got no confidence?
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Aria?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Was that what you're worried about? Being on the stage, performing up there, making a mistake in front of a live studio audience?
Aria, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage.
Made for being on
Stage
stage?
fright since you've never done a live
What does
show
that mean,
before?
Belle?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
We'll just become someone else then.
Aria!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do?
Die.
After all, even if no
Horrifically.
one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Is that true, though?
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Aria's voice sounded familiar.
I don't know about sounding familiar, but her voice certainly sounds different. Not a bad way. It sounds more mature.
Really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Wait a minute. Aria doesn't look encouraged by his words at all. Some kind
That
of
was
secret.
a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
You weren't even human. You were just an intelligent construct voice.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Isn't Gilded character like 4 days away, bro? And you ain't even got the full song done for you guys just got rehearsals. I can't do her voice. You want us to join in? Sure, we can join in. Get into the rhythm and hit the right beats and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with the biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Yeah, that's right. This song's just a rough draft. Now, manager, if you got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me. Actually want to polish the perfect song for everyone. Sounds great. What do you say? Calibrating rhythm. Fuck it. Oh, we're actually gonna play like a rhythm game here? F and J, huh? Negative 26 milliseconds, huh? Is that what I need? Fourth drum beat. Yeah. Looping audio track will play. Fourth. 4. Interesting, it's an auto calibrator. So I'm way better fucking on so I have a 26 millisecond delay and 3 millisecond delay on audio. Okay. It's pretty big for 26 milliseconds for input delay. That's pretty bad. But whatever. Looks like Sana knows already, manager. How about we start showing some support? In a bit. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm gonna say fuck off. So what exactly are we doing here? The whole event? Basic controls. During this live stream, follow the music's rhythm, hit the corresponding keys when the note blocks move, blah, 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 blah. So do I have to hit, like, the arrow keys? Oh, ASD. Press F to hit blue note left. You can also press A, S, and D. A, S, and D, or F and J. And then J. You can also press K. Oh, okay, so it's just, we'll stick with F and J.
Falling into Delusion Field!
They're hitting that shit, bro. Snapping this shit up. That wasn't much of a song. Thanks, manager. What the fuck am I saying? Thanks for cheering me up, manager. It feels like something's missing from the song. Yeah, the goddamn lyrics. Is it the rhythm? Or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, son. Let me sort through this. I didn't think on this too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. And the 3 angels are just scattered. Like roaches in the sunlight, but they'll reconvene in the dark. The little angels are all together. It's like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. That doesn't work too well. What? Should they be smashing their heads together to figure this out? Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input can really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Why don't we just be helping Jane out? Look at this damn bamboo, bro. He a fan. Manager, you heard it here, right? Zenless new song, Gilded character is so good. But as a finisher for our debut show, we definitely need some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet. Wait, did you help me brainstorm? Where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance did you expect? Something delusional? Angelic? Straight synchronity and precision. I think lively and imaginative. Delusions? Ooh, I love the way you put it. You're right. We're the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe, Sun's composition, strumming guitar and letting the story flow, but our finals can't be complete without the taste of dreamy delusion. And besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through the song, we also gotta consider Gilded character. What kind of topics would go well with a crowd showing up for 404 on Gilded Character Night? Night of reunion, family together, heart racing, hope and aspirations for the new year. Ooh, heart racing. You noticed it too, right, manager? A lot of our delusions are pretty unique, and they're all hoping Gilded character is exactly typical unique. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, someone's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle and getting shy. But I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and show the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, But from what I could tell, Sonnet hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. No, if it's good the character, it's your debut, you gotta show off your uniqueness. Well, what is this, bro? We're gonna try to tell him play it safe. Fuck out of here. That's exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell that to someone. Well, anyways, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our wings. Even though what we're playing is discordant? No, that's what I tell someone. Maybe it's a little too dramatic. So the song probably won't be that out there. Listen, it's all something you all vibe with, though. You gotta all want to do it, perform it. If you don't all want to perform it, you're screwed. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas or something? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. And if we're talking about overall vibe, well, I can help with that. Focus on the arrangement first. Alright, think about the kind of performance you want to present. Well, if you leave the arrangement to the actual musical, if you don't know anything about the arrangement, you should know as a fucking member of a group. But since it is your debut, let's focus on your strength. Actually, while I was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning, holding hands, or allowing wave-like movements, or express the emotions of song's composition through dance, but it feels like something's missing. Her heart's not in it, so you can't catch the rhythm to express yourself. I got you. How about you tell me what you heard of that piece just now? I heard ordinary but vibrant everyday life. It's too ordinary. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under moonlight. Not a bad melody at all. But after listening to it, it feels like it's missing something. You know, when we keep this vibe going and making sure you can keep holding the audience's attention. High note, bouncy skips. I don't need to know. Skipping. Huh. I get what you're saying, manager. You mean certain key spots, livelier moves would suit us better than the usual style, right? When it comes to arranging that melody, I guess it's similar. I got it. Thanks, manager. After that discussion just now, you can count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Thanks, I guess, but whatever. Cool, I'm glad you support my music taste. Not seeing what Miss Suna is going on. What does she think we're gonna do? Manager, it's a good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Is anything in that song we could tweak or polish? It needs lyrics. But I mainly hang on composition. If you got any feedback on the other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Syncing up the choreography. What are the inspirations? We need to know why she made the song so that we can get the choreography perfectly to express the emotion. And from there, it'll catch the rhythm and the vibe that we're going for. So it all fits together. I got this thought out, guys, don't worry. Of course. My original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song. One that captures ordinary yet bright moments we angels and delusions go through. That's what I said, ordinary but bright. Man, I nailed it. But the rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain. Like, it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. How about you highlight the bright moments? Bright moments of everyday life? Yeah, like a nigga getting off work, bro. Seeing your dog when you walk into the house. Having a nice meal. True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. Like dripping your hand or dipping your hand in the steam and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. Oh, stream. I thought it was steam. Well, how do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm, the stage setup. Stage setup. The rhythm. I can add a little adjustment for the original rhythm, making it more lively, and then let the audience feel the pulse beneath the column. Ah, thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration has finally struck. Seems like you got a game plan, little kid. Get to it. Never mind, Aria. Thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for a revision. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got ideas, come on, spill it. Right now, all of you. From from my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down your style. The song and the performance would go smoothly. The song would click with more people. But as Angels of Delusions, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes, and a song so pivotal to us. Really? But... Then go on. You look at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? I'm not backing down. I hear you and Aria loud and clear. Once we rearrange it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, you wanna try it with biggest fan in it? Holy shit, we gonna see Belle hit that shit? No. Fuck you, game. When the light appears, press F and J simultaneously. Cool.
Falling into Delusion Field!
That mouse off the screen. Actually, just started tuning this damn song, bro. It's like bang boom music. She's not out of tune there, or off key. She that point there was absolutely, she was out of tune.
Manager, your cheering
For a
lines
couple
up
seconds.
perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
I'm good, bro. Sure, why not?
So you're
What's
the
with us
vocal
being able
coach
to
for
be like, I'm
Angels of
good?
Delusion. I'm definitely sneaking into one of your lessons.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a great one.
Joe, will it be a great one, bro?
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
No, she ain't talking to you. She's talking to me, bro.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
Look at that, bro. We're great.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
That's
Suna
true.
just said that we'll need about
big-ass performance.
500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right?
5K,
If I'm not
500K.
mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if? What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
What are the odds of that?
Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
Go on into me like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, just change the whole subject. Stupid bastards.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
Gonna take a while to sell all of them. But
Sell any of them.
just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me.
Wishing
and the commission
Sprite?
fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
Y'all gotta get your head in the game, bro. The hell's a wishing sprite?
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000
Real.
denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Aria, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts
What the hell, we
there
going from
are really
Phylum?
unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Aria.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry,
Probably
I'll
not.
help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecillia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Great. How are we gonna help these little angels out of debt? Or get them their goddamn money as they get blown up in the hollow?
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
What is it? Just say it. We already got another commission we haven't done. We haven't even talked to Jane.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecillia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music.
$500,000
It's about
loan.
the wishing sprite Aria mentioned earlier.
Ancient demon.
It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Aria has often asked it for advice whenever something happens.
Oh, so it's been
Aria
a long
is
time.
very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Intelligent entity. Oh, great, bro. Another demon.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
No, it's
Great.
no odds.
Thank you
They're
so
interlinked.
much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Great. So we gotta investigate the entity, help these girls out over fucking dying. Link up with Jane. Oh boy.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
See you later, green lady. Cecillia blinks. You only met her once, yet suddenly feels like she's straight through people. Former superstar or not. She's certainly someone.
Maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to.
Oh, girls and girls.
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Don't forget to contact Jane. Or where the fuck Jane want us to contact and investigate.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
Lazy sons of bitches. And just like that, Wise is out of the story.
Aria's right over there.
Let's go bother her.
Maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
Yeah, where the fuck did this sprite come from? You better be voiced, bro. I am not trying to read all this dialogue.
What do we do? What do we do?
What are you panicking for?
Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming.
Not real.
Can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
Well, they get comfortable soon, though.
If you go off key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
She has a sparkle in the center of her eye.
Forget it.
Precious.
I'm going to ask Aria.
I'm afraid asking Aria won't help you much. She never goes off key. Time for a confidential Angels of
A robo
Delusion
voice.
meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Real. Actually, I got other bullshit to talk about. Do not care about your job.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Aria chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
What the fuck?
All right.
We don't
I'll
have the
stop
time for
teasing
that.
you. Aria's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Aria ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Aria make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Aria herself can talk about.
Okay, lovely. Well, but have you ever asked her for advice? Do y'all even see this thing?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice?
Okay,
Or actually
well,
listened to someone else's opinion?
That would be when Miss Cecillia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
that
That
nice.
one doesn't count.
Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
Especially
Aria
like,
seems to get along
has
really
she
well with it.
always known it existed?
Miss Cecillia probably heard about that commission and worried Aria might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right?
Okay, great.
Huh? No way.
At least she's
And then
smart.
why wouldn't Miss Cecillia just ask Aria herself?
She's busy.
Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue.
My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
How virtuous.
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide for Aria, like a friend who points her in the right direction.
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Aria. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Aria and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
So you guys actually are capable of finding the hollows. I see.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Aria around. Did she go upstairs?
Upstairs also? Oh, like the actual exit? That's not really what I call upstairs. But empty as hell. For a music there, you think there'd be these other people here.
Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager, Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, how about that commission tomorrow and that ancient creature you speak to that's in your head?
No. It's just, you mentioned getting a commission from the wishing sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Aria, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
You advise you a lot? This thing, like, constantly there? Also, a commission fee. You all constantly do commissions?
Does it
Extra money?
advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Alright, let's listen. On a lighthouse with nothing but a breeze, a lost constructor once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What's the fucking eye face?
Eridu to hear more. Your name or your voice?
Sounds like fairy.
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Required a corner of a bustling plaza.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
It's just like me.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Fucking broadcast that shit everywhere.
Go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright. I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Okay, well. You recorded all those interactions? Doesn't sound malicious, but also kind of sounds fucking like fairy.
So the wishing sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right?
Oh, absolutely could
No.
be.
Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
You still gotta be careful. Just because it's helped you in the past doesn't mean it won't turn on your ass and be evil.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a hollow commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
We'll try. That's all we have for the wishing sprite for now. It's Aria super upfront about everything, so there wasn't a total bust. It's not like they're keeping any secrets from us, so she believes it's a good entity, so... better head back and talk with Wise. Oh, this is setting up to be a nice little adventure. Sure, this won't turn into a fucking disaster. Holy shit, is that the Rolls Royce with Evelyn? Or knock notifications on the phone. Belle, what are you doing looking around the far entrance? You're going to see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. Ooh, such a smooth talker. What about text schedule? So it's not mess around. Hurry up, I got some seriously impressive introductions to you. Guarantee we're going to be blown away. Alright, we'll be right there. We'll let it in the fucking car. How do you fit that car through that fucking, at least it's dropped now. I guess you just turn around on the street. How do you even turn around on the street? You have to do like a fucking 3-point turn. Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. Head over. On the way, Miss. Yeah, I was wondering who'd run into you. Yeah, well, 6 feet before you can react to my cool striking bugger shoves you straight into the car. Okay, well.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you.
Astra,
Belle.
yeah, with Cecillia.
This must be fate.
Do you know each other?
Of course. We're very close.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecillia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecillia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
She is the
Astra.
super senior.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then.
As young as?
SUSSY.
How old is Astra yeah, compared to us? Like 10 years old? She probably is like a decade older than us.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems.
Okay, well.
The reason I
Listen.
retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
What happened? Astra was only like fucking 10 when the Hollow disaster happened. Same with us.
I see. So, what happened
Well,
after that?
Astra can't be that much younger
We
than us.
found Aria.
Why she call someone so young?
She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask
A
me,
lot of pressure to put on yourself.
instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
To the
Alright
put the
then.
Angel of Delusion in
I heard
place.
she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Oh my god, are we gonna set up the fucking Angels of Delusion to perform the goddamn new Gilded Carrot Day parade main performance? There's no way. I know they're gearing up. I feel like that's gonna red herring. They're gearing up for that, but that's not gonna happen. We had Astra do it last year with us and EOS. Also, something I've heard of it. Yeah, why are they getting targeted? How are they getting
Intelligent
targeted?
construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, Since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account.
Yeah, that's what made your
To
career.
be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
So what the hell do you live?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Well, tell your daughter creature the truth, bro. Tell her it after the performance. Do not tell her before. Holy bugma. You're gonna ruin that performance if you tell her before.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself.
Please tell me it's gonna be one of those things. She's gonna
about
tell
that
you.
wishing
Like, I already
sprite you
knew,
were
bro.
worried
Like, this
about.
ain't nothing to...
I listened to what it said to
I don't think
Aria,
it's gonna be like that.
and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Well, you just met us. Like, we haven't even known you for an hour. Like, straight up, we haven't even known you for an hour. I mean, we did meet the Angels of Delusion before, but anyways. Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group slowly rolls through the narrow pass of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless, and you reach the destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. That's not a limo. Also, Evelyn drives. I thought it was like main bodyguards in the back with you and someone else is driving. But I guess she drives it also.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Well, we back so late, bro. Because I had to help them out because you left my ass, you bitch-ass son of a bitch. Literally.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first. And now you're saying I'm late?
Exactly. Damn, I nailed it.
About the wishing
Exact same
sprite.
personality we have.
Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
You ran into Astra?
Fuck this game, bro. I nailed the dialogue. Yeah.
I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecillia and Aria on their own.
They're our problem.
But this wishing sprite...
Now, that's our
almost sounds
problem.
like...
The AI I told you to investigate? Oh, I thought Jane was gonna walk in.
Like a certain AI assistant.
Is that what Fairy's been doing? Hell no.
Affirmative.
Oh, yes? You are the wishing sprite?
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is,
Why is she
in fact,
half-eyed, bro?
an advanced intelligent data entity.
Open your eye, Fairy.
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
Myself. You can still investigate, right?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult,
Negative.
right?
The junk collection stopping me.
As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
Please tell me she's joking, because she absolutely was doing that when we first had her.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Chat. Because we've done that plenty of
At
times.
the very least, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls wouldn't have been convinced by that. But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
Alright then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately.
I like how we're like, we'll respect Fairy's choice, even though it's like literally life and death for every single intelligent construct in the city. Having their shit being straight ruined is someone really got in your brain, but sure, this is the one time we'll be like, yeah, we won't use her.
Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Probably should wait for Jane.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Is Jane here?
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
For real, bro. How you gonna say no to her, 18? She probably kept this bitch in business while everything was going wrong. Let's talk to Jane. There
Long
she
time
is.
no see, managers.
Real fan
I
favorite
already
actually
gave you the
showing up.
rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
Do you know what's weird? There's something about this image of like the shop and just a single person in the frame with like the stuff. We haven't seen this in a long time. Just like a single individual in the fucking store.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Oh. How are you in our house? And why were you upstairs? This is a public security officer. She looks like she's wearing Jane's swimsuit.
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecillia.
Cecillia.
Huh? Oh!
This person has already robbed our house. An odd case specialist snaps out of her loop and spacing looks at and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security is a little scared of Jane. The Thyron's point of view, she and the food chain with the issue will be the other way around. New public security officer.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Who's our client?
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity.
His voice sounds so familiar. I know it's not. He sounds like Jay Sean Guang's brother, like Yishun, whatever the fuck. He sounds like him, but it's not. This voice sounds really familiar. Who is it? It's in Genshin. I've recently heard it.
A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
Is it Riosli? Or is it someone else? Because I was just doing Lantern right in Genshin. Astra. His voice sounds hella familiar. Or it just might be an NPC. His voice sounds really familiar. I know I've heard it somewhere. Also, who can this be? Also, why merge the case for a joint investigation? How bad is this?
From what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
Or maybe we've heard his voice in ZZZ before, and just still haven't put a face to it. So, violence, their eyes started glowing. Do all the intelligent constructs have LEDs in their eyes? Your eyes can't glow if you don't got any, right? Classic villain persona.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
If it's an intelligent construct itself or an AI, it might be just imitating movies and whatnot because it's mimicking human ideas of evil. Could it be that way?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Y-Faye's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you are the best fit.
Great. Who are you commissioning us that you have access to PubSec officers to pull them onto your dime?
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizen's right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too.
We're being lured out there. Baited.
That's yet another strange coincidence.
We're not being baited.
Something is definitely off.
Aria's being baited.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
Yeah, we need some names.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet.
When we meet?
Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
It's almost like Rio Sleep, but not exactly. What if it does? Mysterious client hangs up and the case is cleared up. Yet the client remains enigmatic. Before we can ask Jane anything, the case specialist lets out a stifled scream. Oh boy.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What's the problem? Do you like hearing your boss's voice? Offer the necessary instruction support, so he takes off running. Okay, never mind. Useless. Jane's eyes look super
that
black here.
Officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and...
Where did the case specialist go?
Hopefully, a pleasant partnership.
Pleasant partnership? The case specialist just bailed. That's all for Jane?
Wow, what's that?
Oh my god, why is she in our back room?
Please don't touch anything.
Oh, stop this woman. We fought hard to not have officers back here.
Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
It's a storehouse combo, but... Why did you keep asking about the house? What do you mean?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
Oh no, don't tell me she's got the stupid...
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
She doesn't look like one at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist.
Just because she has naps.
You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Cricket Hogan goes crazy by the way.
As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need.
What kind of tyrant is she?
Now, go make the best
She's got
bed
a
in the house
snake
ready for me.
going through her
If the
chest.
commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
You want to stay here? Great. Freeloading. Public security.
You're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
I don't know who has a standing military, but also these officers occupy. Isn't there an amendment against this unlawful occupation in housing?
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Please? I'm begging
Why?
you.
Is this your opportunity?
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring.
I can see that.
Drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg.
Eating eggs? You're a
Even
snake.
you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in. And I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
All right, Miss Lady, you'll share our bed. You're like, I'm a fierce silent man and end up losing. Nice!
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cecillia, you can stay
Why
in
don't
my
we
room
just put her on the
tonight.
couch?
I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you, you two kind souls.
What is this girl?
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
Okay, lovely.
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist
Is that pure
will now
underboob?
retire to her
She does not.
own
What is her
room.
outfit? She has like a leather like corset. Snakes again, by the way. I see how it's ribbed, like lizard skin style corset with that has no top. And she has a completely like cloth top on. Why are people from public security so weird? An aloof, enigmatic boss on the issues of commission, while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying in an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. That Cecillia is really suspicious, Bill. Do you think Jane might have gotten the wrong person? No, we just got off the phone, bro. Like, he literally fucking commented how she was unreliable. Yeah, you're right. Well, something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs for announcing herself? What does she even know your room's on the left? We need to get that. Oh, yeah, we need security, bro. Was she here while the Bang Boo was operating this place? Or did she open up the fucking roof hatch? I was like, why didn't Fairy alert us? Never thought there'd come a day when we'd upgrade our home security system because of PopSec. Still, doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. It should be fine to let her stay the night. Should it? Oh my goodness. So she's just in our room? Lady, I should kill you. This place is nice. You agree, right? It's my room. And don't be stingy. We're gonna be fighting together as soon as teammates. Okay, that's it. I need to rest. Now get out of my room. What is this woman wearing? She got the thigh highs, the super short skirt, not even a shirt, booty shorts. Well, kinda like the frilly booty shorts with frills up top. The fucking Jane corset with no top, by the way, that ties into a... How is this even attached? It is attached to the corset. Okay. It's attached to the corset and it goes around with underboob, so it's not even the right size. What is this woman wearing? Detached sleeve, Hoyover special. Bent ahoge. Side pull, ahoge side part with a braid in the back, and she still has more hair. That's an elaborate hairstyle. How do you do that? An under braid fold. Neps, handcuff, broken chains. A snake with a bow tie just on her neck. Big ass tail. I'm guessing she's a snake too, with a rattle at the end. Yeah, because she's like a rattlesnake. Neps on that. Weird energy or like accordion system on it. Reminds me of Nekomata. It kind of looks like a digital tail. That's what I always want to know about Nekomatas. Nekomata's tails are like energy cables. They're not called tails, they're called energy cables. I'm pretty sure they refer to them as that. And hers looks the same. It's like you have Thyran aspects and you could like replace your body parts. Like body modding. But they've never talked about that in game. This is certainly a woman. And she seems like she seems like she's playing up the dumb. Not sure if she has the dumb yet. What's the other dialogue line? I'll tell your boss. No way, that demon's coming to you. You can just hit me up whenever you feel like. Okay, I need rest. Get out of my. Oh my goodness. What have we got ourselves into? A nice display board, bro. All the finest pictures. Jesus. Onwards and upwards to the next part of the video game.